Hey there everybody, I'm Richard Eisenbeis for GameZone.com and welcome to Big in Japan. I've spent the last week here at the Tokyo Game Show, so let's take a minute and run down the top 5 best Japanese games of TGS 2011. Number 5. Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. Rhythm Thief is a game unlike any Sega has made in recent years. Ostensibly a music game, Rhythm Thief has as much in common with Professor Layton as it does with the likes of Rhythm Heaven. The conversation and first-person map interfaces are identical to that of Layton. In fact, the only thing missing is puzzles. Instead of them, you are treated to a series of music games where you do everything from opening musical locks to dancing in the streets. Given its new twist on music games, Rhythm Thief is a welcome addition to TGS's library. Number 4. Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy. No one would argue that Final Fantasy has some of the best soundtracks in gaming history, which is why this game is largely a no-brainer. Take the 3 best songs of each Final Fantasy, throw them together in a music game, and you've got a surefire hit. Compared to other music games, it's most similar to Oendan, where you add noises and chimes over the music instead of actually playing the song itself. Best of all, as each song has several different difficulties unlocked right at the start, you'll always be able to play your favorite Final Fantasy tune, no matter your skill level. Number 3. Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush is one of Sony's first-party titles for the upcoming Vita. As the name suggests, it's a game built around the idea of controlling your own gravity. With a simple press of the trigger, you find yourself in 0G, then just aim and hit the trigger again to establish a new center of gravity. This allows not only for awesome platforming, but also allows for some of the most interesting aerial combat you can imagine, where you send a flying kick into the enemy's weak point, only to reverse gravity and hit it again from another angle. Hands down, this was the most unique and novel game I spent time with at TGS this year. Number 2. Gundam Extreme Versus. Imagine if Virtual On or Armored Core were about 10 times faster and 20 times more refined. Then you'd have Gundam Extreme Versus. Choose from one of over 50 Gundams from all the different anime and manga, and then fight your way through all the series' greatest battles, alone or with a friend. This game has been out now for a year in arcades, and is well renowned for its 2 vs 2 competitive play. But now, for the first time in the series' history, you can team up with a friend and take your skills online against all of Japan. Number 1. Final Fantasy Type 0. Type 0 is hands down the PSP's swan song. Sporting the fastest and most action-filled battle system of any Final Fantasy, it presses the PSP to its limits with 14 playable characters and their unique weapons, abilities, and magic. The game itself looks beautiful and comes with an all-star voice cast attached. Best of all, Type 0 has the freedom that many gamers have been clamoring for, with an explorable world map, customizable spells, and a party that you can change on the fly. And while it's been rumored to be a Japan exclusive, anyone can try it out for themselves by grabbing the demo off the PSN. Well, I hope you enjoyed checking out the top 5 Japanese games of TGS 2011. I'm Richard Eisenbeis for GameZone.com. Peace out.